Hello everyone, this is Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Betrayal at Krondor. Well, last time you remember, we rescued Gamina, we returned to Medkemia, and now Pug, Owen, and Goraf are the only things standing between Makala, the Life Stone, and the destruction of all life on the planet, and the release of the Valheru. So let's get to it. It will not let me select the enemy here. Pug charged forward. He was more than a little relieved to see their surprise advance was totally unexpected. He hoped the momentary advantage would be enough to shift the odds in their favor. And 2 goblins with 3 beast hounds. Curiously, the beast hounds detect as evil. And again, much like Chapter 8, this one is more of a race against time than anything else. We need to get through the dungeon before we run out of rations or anything else, but we should be in fairly good shape in that regard. Ward of Rowan Sheb. Even without looking at the key, Pug sensed something abnormal about it. The key is pulsing, he said. The inscriptions on the haft have aspects of them that look elven, but parts also appear Mordhel. Whatever it is, I have the feeling it predates the kingdom, the Northlands, or even Elvandar itself. So we now have a key that will probably get us through most of this dungeon. And we can go ahead and ditch the mana, because now that we're back on Medkemia, we can access our magic naturally. And let's actually see. 12-5 versus 10-25. So this will do more damage swinging, but we probably will not want Pug running around swinging a staff. We'll go ahead and stick with what we have. Alright. Now this can be unlocked with a peasant key. So we got a pit there. And okay, dead end. Did we come this way already? No, we didn't. Looks like this way curved back around on itself. Alright, so we found our way back to the main room. And presumably this one behind the key with the, or the door with the special key, is the way we actually need to go starting off. Okay, I had hoped to just take the straight paths, but we are going to have to meander around a bit, it looks like. And another dead-end passageway. Okay, this one can be opened with a special key as well. Aha! The opponents were not surprised, and it's 4 beast hounds and a giant. Owen one-shotted the giant. And I probably shouldn't be so astonished by that, but it still just amuses me. I mean, given how wimpy Owen starts out. And here, admittedly with a little bit of cheating, we've turned him into a totally amazing badass. I might as well rest here. Let Pug recover a bit. Okay, enemy was waiting for us. I'm going to take that magician out first. And done. Yeah, I think not. Well, we did survive it. And, yeah, we hardly need the restoratives at this point, but... Their opponents were not surprised. Well, I'll bet the hounds smell us coming. Okay, caught them off guard this time. And since I don't think we had a chance to do it before, Firestorm strikes all the targets within your line of sight. Nice little spell, that one. I wonder. And there's a chest here, but really no point in trying to mess with it. We're far from starving. We've got plenty of healing potions. Virtue key. And here we find the door down to where we were trying to get to. Pug searched his memory. His faculties still clouded by the residual effects of his encounter on Tirmariana, he tried to remember the exact sequence of passages in the ancient Valkyrie ruins. Seeing the Master Magician's dazed expression, Owen tugged on his sleeve. Are we going down to another level? Yes. Of course, Pug replied absently. I was just thinking about something else. Without another word, Pug led them down into the crumbling steps. And yeah, I got a treasure chest buried in the wall there, but again, as I said, no point. We can't spend the treasure. We have sufficient enough loot to get us through eating and healing up, and yeah. Foul smell filled the air. Somehow the creature had sensed their approach and knew now it was turning to fight. Pug gasped at the strangeness of it, glancing over his shoulder at Gorath. We may be in trouble. I bet there's more at the end of this long hall. No? The 6. The Spellweaver foiled their ambush. We were told to expect you, Melamber, the spellweaver said, raising his staff, and we were instructed you were not to pass into the Lifestone Chamber. You cannot win, Pug bluffed, not entirely certain you can match the Great One's power in his present state. From somewhere, the surrounding magician found the resolve to continue. We shall discover the truth of it. So, yeah. Again, the 6 who are helping Makala are other surrounding Great Ones, which is weird because they're wearing gray robes instead of black, which is their traditional uniform. But then again, Pug normally wears a black robe in the book, so... Okay, Grief of 1,000 Nights does not affect him, so we're down to pure firepower. So is he, apparently. And yet, I'll bet the simplest spell in the game actually has some effect on him. Bit of an unfortunate flux. Okay. So, presumably we've just killed one of the 6. Boy, rather big corpse he left behind. I bet this one's an reward key. Oh, dragon. The enemy caught their scent. Thankfully... Alright, well this room would probably be a good place to rest everybody up until we're all healed. Okay, so we got that one exit to the north, or south. Aren't we lucky that that one goblin just happened to have a key to get us into this part of a dungeon? Okay, a little big empty room with nothing in it. The spellweaver foiled their ambush, and... Okay, we got another one of the 6 and another wind elemental. Easy enough. well, with 2 of the 6 down, I think we will go ahead and stop this chapter here, and next time we will continue further into the dungeon of Sethanon. We'll see you then.